MF. Music stopped playing. Okay. PNG tuner model. Now I'm just being used to it, by the way. Okay. Let's do Fuma since. Okay. Hey guys. Oh, Kieran. Hi, Ann. Hi. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome to stream. We're going to be just chatting, so I'm yapping. I'm also for just like the first few minutes, I'm going to also be in the background editing the outro basically. But yeah, there's no animation to do now, so can't really do. You can't. It wouldn't be really that interesting, honestly. Yeah, I got I got to go back to work. Just wanted to say hi. All right, and hello, Kieran, and also hello, Uribex. Uribex. Yes. hmm Thank you for getting second. Uh, and yeah, welcome in. I feel like people redeemed that just so they could avoid the intro, but oh well. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna be yapping today. I'm gonna be talking about my like yesterday. I watched Superman for the first time, and guys, it was so good. It was so good. Okay, I know that I'm not supposed to like I don't know, probably bad streamer of me to just like spoil my reaction to it, but yes, and yes, Uribex. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I haven't done it while you were in chat, so might as well do a pronunciation difference. Yes, but yeah. Let me Oh, also, I moved to Spotify for my music, so I'm just gonna play Sasuke Haraguchi since I play him a lot when I like yeah like when I just kind of need music to play, but on Spotify. I'll eventually get like the algorithm sorted out. Like when I look at daily mixes mainly, I wanted to get that. But yeah, oh yeah, and bye Kieran. Yeah, say goodbye to Kieran. Going off to work. I guess this is technically my work. I guess I get ad revenue and sub sub money. I guess. um, but yeah, again, never obligated. But yeah, I guess like also watching ads are also nice. You would be surprised how many people actually say it like that unironically. What Uribex or what are you talking about, Yuri? Uri. Okay, yeah. Oh wow. Okay, it honestly looks like I mean I guess like maybe it's because I am on the internet, so like UR is usually you know your sometimes. So I associate that with UR. So. Huh. Okay. I guess I could see that mistake if like a lot of other words just use UR as like ER instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me play this and also put it on shuffle because I sometimes I miss a few songs of his, so I like to shuffle them around. Oh, actually, let me play this one first though. This is Marble Machine. I found this out because a cover artist I did recently did uh an original Teto cover, and yeah, it's amazing. The lyrics and stuff. It goes from like it mostly is in English, but also has some moments in Japanese too. And yeah, it's so good. It also sinks in so well to the music. Yeah, yeah. I usually don't correct them because it is mostly for following people that I never intend to chat in, anyways. Oh, okay. So it's like the people who you don't like chat too often, but you followed them, I guess. Okay, got it. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Let me play this music now while we. I feel like I'll find out about like a how to make like an actual. I need to make like a proper like just chatting screen, but yeah, yeah, like a thanks for the follow, Uri. Yeah, it's always a good. It's always a little mistake here and there, but yeah, I guess I know you long enough to just never make that mistake. Honestly, imagine there's like an Uri in chat or something like someone who prefers to be called Uri just enters. Uh, but yeah, let me higher up the volume. Yes, I call it higher up. That's thanks to my youngest brother. Uh, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Hopefully the music is not too loud or too quiet. But yeah. Okay, let me do my editing stuff. But how is everyone? Ba, ba. And you know, let's do the Shimimi thing. If you want me, if you want to say hi to me, say hi right now. And but yeah, well, again, I'll just say it again. Welcome in Kieran and welcome in Yuri. But yeah, doing pretty good. That's right. Also, I'm gonna save a canon. Like originally, I mentioned that I had like a intro in the works for something that is canon to the V2 with mainly Ant. It would have been the first one that is uh definitively like canon. You know, the like Blusher and Oblivion are semi canon, but you know, since they're like based directly off of the like original songs or the original like meme covers, they're not exactly like direct reflections of it. It's not like original stuff. Like yeah. Not saying that some of the ones that are directly like referencing the songs aren't going to be like fully seriously like canon, but like if you look at original animations, then that's definitely going to be a good sign that it's can't like part of the V2 reverse itself. But I didn't want to do this one, the one that I said was easy to animate, which it is still, because Superman, honestly, I'm too optimistic right now to have a like more or less like dark tone with the next one that I'm thinking about. Um, which could hint for next week's thing, which I will make it for. But yeah. Okay, where do I begin with what? Okay, let me go back to I keep on forgetting I need to do this. You know, make it into a loop. Yeah, that's good enough. I think that's good enough. But yeah. Let's see. One sec. Let me look back. Okay, yeah, sweet. It loops. Okay, I could probably clip that. Superman was really good. Definitely the best DC live action that I have seen so far. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah. Let me actually put this on screen because definitely new chatters are probably not going to like me talking about spoilers. So let me just change the text of this. Uh, Superman yapping spoilers because yes, I want to talk the spoilers and stuff. There you go. Blah, blah, blah. But we'll go into like some more general stuff just to try to get like a decent like flow of it. Oh yeah, let me. I'll put it right here. Right there. Okay. Let me move my PNG tuber up a bit. Also, I know the music stopped. I'll play Sasuke's music. There you go. I'll lower it down actually. It gets a little bit loud at some parts. But yeah. Definitely a great DC character, and honestly I can see why. I guess like yeah, with the Man of Steel stuff, it's kind of been like a whiplash, but in the best way possible. Honestly, I really liked it. Though, like for people like honestly, the direct someone who I definitely know probably didn't like the direction James Gunn went with was definitely my my middle child, my brother, who also watched it. My youngest one sat it out. Um, he's like he's in a teenager phase where he's like kind of like grumpy and like unimpressed. He watched a lot of rated R movies as well, so his tastes are like different than mine. We are like very different by living in the same house. But yeah, I think he would have probably preferred more action or like more serious action or something happening rather than what we got. But honestly, for me, honestly, I'm a very optimistic person. So seeing like the moral of the story, just like basically like doing good for others, even if they say you shouldn't or something like that, like questioning your more like keeping to your morals and everything. Um, it's a great it's a great way. Ooh, man, let me see. I only have like I only have this open. Like why is it still lacking? Ugh. Yeah. I'll look at it. I'm not a tech genius, so yeah, like I don't know how exactly I don't know how exactly to set up like better uh stuff for my stream, but I want to learn eventually. Da, da, da. But yeah, I gave a. Let me actually go back to my tweets. I'll screenshot it for the VOD. All these bots just like in my tweets. I swear. Oh yeah. Also, immediately already, I already originally I was gonna think of something for Ant, but I thought about a different character, and I wanted to develop them further. I guess it was easy to convert from Ant to them. My cousin Tyrant, uh, Honey Galaxy. Uh, I wasn't sure how to make her cool, but also like she's actually like a very like her character is supposed to be like a pretty stark, like a fairly stark difference, but still being like heroic and stuff, which I consider a lot. Like I don't know how many heroes I'll have, but like or villain and also like how many villain VTubers there will be. But yeah, I mean, let me read Erie's message. I mean, I feel like most DC versions of Superman in the live action DC films have been super serious and feel like he is an alien without emotions. Yeah, villain VTubers. Yes. Oh, also, okay. But yes, villain VTubers, which I guess like you could say some are anti-heroes, but like they're not like your standard like oh I'm super evil because I'm like evil, but I doing it for something. I guess I don't know. Like I'm killing people, but it's for my compass of things, how I think it should be run. No, I think like there are. It's hard to explain, but like anti-heroes are like interesting facets, but I do like heroes and villains as the classic. And definitely the arcs that we're going on with the V2 are definitely going to revolve around heroes and villains mostly than anti-heroes and anti-villains, I guess, which I don't even know where to start with anti-villains. Uh but yes. But yeah, Arc Two's villain is going to be amazing. By the way, there's going to be a lot of setup and everything, and I cannot say anything more because honestly, we're barely touching Arc One, so uh, But still, I'm so angry that I can't talk about that. But it is. I want to. I'm doing this because I want you guys to be hyped for when the reveals happen. But still, I'm free. Okay, I keep on saying that, but I could sound like a hypocrite when I say that, like with spoilers and everything. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, the tweet. Oh, is Doofenshmirtz what you would consider an anti-villain? I guess yeah. Like I guess like yeah, he's definitely doing it to take over the tri-state area, obviously. But he's he has like all these backstories and stuff, and makes you sympathize with him and his regards, and a lot of them could sometimes be considered good, especially because like his innators are one of the main sources, if not the source of Sorry, I need to lower it down for myself over here. Thankfully, I have nothing else playing, so okay. I guess like with his innators going off and stuff, like, and it's somehow working to Phineas and Ferb's advantage by getting rid of the whatever they worked on. Um, it's it's interesting. I guess like yeah, in a way he's like an indirect anti villain for Phineas and Ferb, but also because of his sympathetic qualities, I think he could also be considered an anti villain in that way too. With like like this guy has been through a lot. The other Doofenshmirtz family members have just been bad, and also he's been a good father too. Like yeah, like doing what. Literally, I saw a clip of the new season. I have not watched Phineas and Ferb season 5 yet, but oh my gosh, they had one with like like it was like something with like Vanessa and Doofenshmirtz visiting Drusselstein again, and they went to I guess they went to a kick. I think it was a kickball event, and the announcer said about like bringing in the bringing in your parents and stuff to you know like show like show like their support for them. Doofenshmirtz never. I think we actually got that in like earlier seasons of Phineas and Ferb, but uh um when he said that with like what, my parents weren't there during my my show or something, but I will be there for Vanessa. Like oh like that was directly like everyone's like oh that was so sweet. Uh man. That right there was like it sounded like something coming out of like a fan's voice. Like Doof is a great father without him know. Like he's doing this. Like he's clearly doing this because like he had a bad childhood. But man, oh that is sweet. Yeah, neither of his parents even showed up for his own birth. Yeah, that's a famous that's a famous backstory of his. Like, how do you even do that? Especially the mother. Like, how do you even manage to be born with like without your mother just be there? Like, it wasn't even part of like why he. I don't even think that was part of him being born in the. I mean, it could have been, but like his his nature, I think, wasn't even part of like being evil like that. But also his first. Also, apparently, when he first started becoming evil, at least I think it's according to him himself, either during a clip show or like during the episode itself. He got evil because of like bratwurst. Like literally, like like of all the other like childhood memories he had, bratwurst was what what got him into evil, like full evil, doing like villainy and stuff. Yeah. Like because like some kids like made fun of him for selling like bratwurst instead of like hot dogs or whatever, like the famous hot like I guess like the famous little like American hot dogs from baseball games or something. But no, he just he just because no one likes bratwurst. Like honestly, I'm considering getting bratwurst because of him. But yeah. Uh, but I don't know if it's good or not. But yeah. Let's see. Where was the tweet? Where's the tweet? I have like a million things going on. Oh, also, I have an IRL photo to show you too. So be warned, you will see my flesh. But ever go to my if you ever go to my main channel, you see my face like so much. I'll probably have that as a separate screenshot. But yeah, let me get this one out. Oh my immersion! You saw it in the debut, bro. Bro, you saw the debut video. What do you mean, my immersion? I do, I do. I am thinking about making it into like a canon reason why I still show my flesh tuber as well, like, or aka me, me IRL. But right now it's not here or there, I guess. And also it has a few plot holes as well too. So I have to really like think of it properly. Hopefully before my IRL streams, which I want to do for like doing like backyard streams, maybe building some Legos if I get like the right camera and stuff. I really need to set up a throne. But yeah. Let me see, what's this one? Ah, okay, the drawing. But yeah, no, I'll replace it then with this. But yeah, seriously, what do you mean? I like I played it during my debut and everything, like, and I said like AKA the real world, like literally, it's like there. Up, it's upside, it's up, it's on its side. Wait one sec. There you go. Okay. Actually, I will have it unlocked. That let me get Fuma a little bit further away. This is my, you know, oh, what am I holding here? What is this? I have no idea. Uh, oh wait, was that my alert box? Wait. Oh, that was. Oh wait, no, wait. No, alert blocks are that. Oh well. Yeah, but I can't believe it has to break again. It's gonna break so many times. By the way, you are going to get casual immersion breaks. Okay, I do not want to be. I mean, also that helps you guys knowing like I'll hopefully be at like some convention. So Bailiff, thank you for being third. I guess I could yap a little bit more. Look, it's Robin Hood. It's Robin Hood at home, everyone. Everyone, look, it's Bailiff. It's Bailiff. Robin Hood at home. Okay, but yeah, that's me right. Oh, that's 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 me right there. I'm wearing a Dodger shirt with a gladiator cape from my Halloween costume. I don't have an actual Superman costume, so I decided to go with like a little bit more of like just blue shirt and a cape, a red cape. I actually told like we don't usually me and the brothers usually don't like taking photos and stuff because you know we want to get into like the actual event itself. Oh, you're embarrassed. When you raid, I want to do a lord. I want to do a small lord dump of that too, but you know I'll just call you Robin Hood at home for the time being. That's like no thing. You're definitely going to become Robin Hood of this. Yes. Face reveal, bro. I did it during my debut video. We went over this with Yuri. Like, like, bro, it's been broken. Okay, but yes, yes. Reveal. Yes, quote unquote reveal. Exactly. uh, but yes, like literally, I could just do like exclamation mark you. Oops. I could do exclamation mark YouTube and like straight up just look at like a like just pre like just scroll just slightly back a little bit from the animations and look at like my face was literally the banner for a long time as well. Like like yeah. I didn't get a chance to see the debut. Sorry, Ant. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. But yeah, look at my channel and you just scroll to slightly like a few videos ago. My face is definitely there. It's even in shorts. Oh, you gotta give the video a watch. It's it's goaded. Yeah, I'm so happy about that because actually, okay, I'll get into the photo a little quickly, but yeah, I was actually surprised that people actually reacted to the like I intentionally made it so it's a little bit more low quality because it's like meant to be like a storyboard, like like an animatic or something. Um where it's like simpler designs and stuff, like where like, you know, the color layers are like almost like the line art themselves and like no like some of the models are also inconsistent with each other. I was thinking about putting in like even like a sketch layer as well, but I mean actually no, I don't think I was, but still like it would have fit honestly with my agenda for that video, with the animation at least. Um but yeah, also the other reason was because I do not know how to draw my IRL self. Like I know like I know how to draw like other characters and stuff, and I've even drawn like some other IRLs that I know and stuff. Like I took pictures of them and just turned them into characters based off of like their personalities or interests. But for me, I do not know how to draw myself. I do not know how to draw Matthew. But yeah, I got away with that because I wanted to do the inconsistent style of storyboard. Plus, it would give me an excuse to use 10 FPS, so it could like be a longer video, which it was. It was like 5 minutes, my longest one right now. Yeah, let me close out this piece. Oh, video. How long is this thing? This 43. Oh, why is the why is that why is that scuffed? Thank goodness I saw that before. But yeah, thank you for saying that about the about the lore video. I really put a lot of effort into it, as you already knew, and yeah. Why is the coloring not syncing? Oh, nope, nope, that was the wrong layer. Let me see that message again. Yeah, probably easier to make a longer video if you don't have to worry too as much about getting every single detail perfect. Which, yeah, yeah. And also, I still got like a decent chunk of like I was able to also get away. I was also able to still do some Easter eggs. Oh, that's why. Okay. I also was able to get away with some Easter eggs too. It's still not working like that. I wanted to. Huh. What's different about this? I guess I'll do it individually. I guess. Okay. Why is that so weird? Yeah, probably. But yeah, yeah. I was able to get some Easter eggs in there. I was able to add in a code book and a Mina One into the multiverse scene. I reused some other character designs I just like made just to have like get rid of some art block of of character design. Like, you know, doing the classic like everyone's face has a different shape about them. I was originally going to have them in color as well, but like I felt like some of the color choices didn't match them, and also it would give away focus from Matthew in the center. I'll like take pictures of the storyboard. I've been like neglecting to post that when like it was debut day, but yeah. And again, I told you, I think I told this in a previous yeah. That one also is heavily like the storyboard was definitely because I wanted to do something like Honey the Quiet Bunny, which is also why I did an animatic style as well. Or at least tried to. Um but yeah, for me I did the actual storyboard in what was the actual storyboard board was in my comic style. Like it was like as it like it has like unique panels and stuff. Honey animations are really neat too. Yes, yes. Oh, I can't wait for her next upload. I really need to watch some more streams, but like I don't know. I don't know how I fit in with the vibe, the new vibe of like Honey, which I'm still proud of her for you know, like I guess like disconnecting from family who seemed like they were not really that like not as great as you know like some parents could be. Everyone's met this differently, but yeah, like I don't think you should really. But yeah, why is this? Why is the coloring layers so different? I think I'll just like hmm, coloring. Oh, that's why because this is the other coloring layer. That's why. Okay, that's why I didn't have the other layer. There we go. Okay, that's better. I think my favorite part of her animations is the expressiveness of the characters. Like you could see each emotion so clearly. Oh yeah, yeah. And like I think that it helps because she's an actual storyboard artist and stuff. So like you know like I think like with her, this is speaking from my own experience as like an indie animator. But with emotion, you definitely need to think about like you have to put yourself in your own character's shoes and stuff, and you know like how you would express yourself. I mean, like we could use my PNG tuber as a standard. I don't typically like doing eye contact, like both like in drawing and in real life. Like I don't want to do like direct like, and also as a like using film, you do not want to look directly at the camera or else it will freak out viewers. That's why like fourth wall breakers are kind of jarring at times. Um, so I made my character just simply move her eyes like just to the side and stuff. Let me let me change to Soul so you can see also there's a subtle difference that I also added with Soul's eyes move to the other side, like where Fuma was like looking to the left, at least from your perspective. Uh, Soul is looking to the right, so it's like you know like the dichotomy there. But yeah, everyone also yeah every because like I'm both like more comfortable in a male form because you know Matthew is was originally a male. I'm more comfortable with like you know like speaking a little like his default is a little bit more casual than Fuma's, which and like you know that's why we also get like different expression toggles and not like everyone like mine is like different because I think like if Soul were to like do like the hopping thing that Fuma does, it would probably look weird with like a guy character. At least like that would be like like a norm. This guy definitely could pull off the intimidation factor with this, but Fuma's needs a like definitely more of like try like showing that she means business while being like simply silent. It looks like like she could be silent and stuff, silent but deadly. Obviously, we're the same person, but because we're in different forms, we I usually would probably act slightly different than I'll probably act slightly different than how I would in either body. It's a neat touch. It's a neat touch. But yes, back to talking about Honey. I think that yeah, like she's gotta like know the characters enough to actually like react in like make them react in similar ways. I'm gonna just get my water bottle. But I mean that's only my take about it because obviously I'm not Honey. Um, man, I wish I was honestly, but maybe not with the soup incident. Which, by the way, was anyone else like shocked about like her actually like having that much well designed uh like meals when like she showed like Rexin? Because like my first impression of her food was the soup. The soup was my like I knew that she had like I knew she had like probably like an edge because like she had to like cook for herself because of like at least like from what I remember her like having like several allergies and stuff. But jeez, that is like next level stuff. Like I have no idea about food, but like oh my gosh. Oh man, like like I really want to see more clips of Honey because like she's amazing. I just like it's been like I think she had like pretty much like the whole character development while I was like working on my debut. Like I couldn't do and mind you, by the way, during the day during like when I was on Krita, like I could not like the file size of the of some of the animation works, like each scene they were so big that I could not even play anything. I couldn't talk to anyone on Discord. I couldn't open up a stream tab. I couldn't do anything at that time. It was torture. I basically lost like 6 months of character progression from people. Like I do not know like certain things. Like it's also I mentioned about like I think I mentioned that the rotoscope was the last scene literally because of the IRL footage, because I was using it as direct reference, obviously. That was awful. That was straight up like if I were to even like touch a different app, it would crash immediately. Like no questions asked. If I touched the wrong button, if I like clicked like while it was like if I like used my cursor and like pressed it at the wrong time, immediate crash even while saving. Plunder, thank you for the follow. Yeah, welcome to the colony. Welcome to the curious colony. But yeah, we're just yapping. I'm gonna talk about Superman because I recently watched it. Yo, dude, what's up? But yeah, I'm also talking about like Honey and animations and stuff like that. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I oh my gosh, 6 months of no like half a year of like VTubers doing their own thing while I'm just like doing the whole thing. OMG, I get to sit for the first time chatter. Yeah. I need to find out I need to find out like what our thing is for like reading new chatters because I love Honey's beat up the new chatter thing. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. No worries, I'm just yapping. It's a just chatting stream. If you want to talk about your day, you want to talk something else that happened, like let me know. Ooh, also I got a message on here. Yeah, Sniffer, let's go. Honestly, Sniffer would sort of match. There is, like we have like I really wish it was like more normalized, but like ants like if you didn't know, ants actually use a lot of their they use their they use like their sense of smell with like pheromones to like actually communicate with each other. That's like the most like well noted thing about them, and that's how they become like a social colony of like so many. I just noticed Let's Ga's right there too. I still call it Let's Ga, even, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's like, but like unfortunately because of like I don't know, like Alpha Wolf stuff. I guess I think it. I feel like more uncomfortable like saying that. Drop it. Trust me, I definitely want to make more. Like I don't. This is why I kind of don't like Ant Man too much. At least, especially like in like Ant Man one, like 2 and 3. They do not include like that much like scientifically accurate ant stuff that they do. They just use them as like minions basically. I prefer to like I do plan on having like the ants have like obviously like gadget and superhero like abilities, but at the end of the day they're still like social creatures, and I want to show that in some way, like like how I take care of you guys, how we scavenge, how we look for food and stuff. Like obviously we all need to eat and everything, it's a necessity. I was even planning on making like because of our Oshimark the apple. That's planned to be our like channel point redeem, because like we serve the colony and everything. So like donating like apple slices would probably help a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I wanna like show a lot more like culture to like creatures like ants, because they have like extensive like details about like their like colonies and stuff. But yeah. Let's see. How Let me see how long this thing is, and also maybe I'll show you this animation. I'll make it into an FF. I'll put it into a video file. Let's see. I'll just call it the original thing. If it doesn't work, or if it's not long enough, then I want it to at least be like maybe like 5 seconds long, just because of the looping animation that goes throughout. I don't want to like go back to like animating the whole thing, like over like or not animating the whole thing, using my editing program and just like having to copy paste like so many times. At least 5 seconds is manageable. But yeah, let's see. I think this is like 2 seconds though, so let's see. Oh, that's only 1 second. Never mind. Yeah, that is definitely not going to work. um, I think that ants are very interesting as long as they are not in my house or in my bed or on my face when I wake up, like they were 2 months ago. Oh wait, I think I might have remembered that. I mean, it could have been, but yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Them as pests are also like annoying too. I definitely have a disdain for especially the invasive ant colonies, because like some of them have like certain ways to like avoid ever dying as a colony. For instance, the Argentine ants. I probably mentioned it when it happened. Oh, yeah, probably. I think it was maybe like Wacky's channel. I think, but yeah. Let's see. Argentine ants are like very invasive for where I live, and I actually do know they, or at least I'm like 80% sure they exist in my backyard. Those guys apparently can't. This was partially also my inspiration for how the how the Curious Colony operates. They joined for they actually could join forces with other with other with other ant with other Argentine ant colonies, and like they expand further and stuff. They probably have like multiple queens, I think. If not, they they like just take over the colony and just consider them their own. But the problem with that is that they would expand rapidly and then like cause nuisances for like non-native species. I have seen like probably some native species. I've seen like some wood ants and stuff, but not as many. At least I haven't seen them in my backyard. So they definitely took over my backyard at least. Um, yeah. Unfortunately, I did not know as a kid. So like, it I actually unfortunately did start I actually did feed them. I even gave them like water. I gave them syrup and stuff. I just was happy to have like an ant colony. Like I didn't know it was invasive. But yeah, now I've like they're still kind of living. I'm guessing it's like a new batch, but like yeah. And I don't know how to like ethically remove them because, or even remove them in general because like they're probably like in so many places that I do not even know. Let me read chat. Um, that one, that one ant in your nose. My nose doesn't bite, silly. My hand does. uh, yeah, you guys and your crunches, which we pretty much as an ant, you might as well crunch to your heart's content because mandibles are basically our hands in ant for an ant. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the ants in the U.S. are invasive. Yeah, including fire ants. Definitely, I know about fire ants being invasive, but I semi know that like a decent chunk are like at least California like they're like not like harmful to environment and stuff. Like at least like at least like there's an actual like ecosystem reason they could be there. But yeah, as far as I know, the most famous ones in my area are Argentine ants and fire ants. I haven't seen any fire ants in the wild though, so yeah. Well, I guess like we have some fire ants right here, right? uh can't wait for you guys. I can't wait for like to see like people like making like their own like solid ops like curious colony member persona. I guess I don't know what to call you guys still. Someone said deviants, but I'm holding off on like defining that as their names just because. Uh, oh wait, I need to turn this up. Oh, I need to like this one too. This one right here is actually going to be a song for Otaku. I plan on doing one where it's like kind of more of a chill vibe and stuff, like just like a simple animation stuff, but and simple. It's gonna be quiet for you guys to judge, but yeah. Lucky I grew in the South U.S. and there were fire ants every 5 feet. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that we had to deal with that. Yeah, yeah. I, but yeah, I I plan to do I plan to do a video with Otako's character. I want to do like a lot of more VTuber, like other VTuber MVs and stuff, not just for Ant. Ant is mostly like the example piece. But yeah, like I want to make one where it's like just like simple editing from like the same animation, but in like different backgrounds. And I think the different backgrounds will really add to like the vibe. This guy does a lot of abstract stuff too. So like I think it fits in pretty well. Also, Haraguchi's music is definitely going to be like all like most of them are going to be for otaku. Some of them will be for otaku and me, but a lot of them are mostly just going to go straight to otaku. Dude, I'll just let you vibe. I'm gonna mute actually. I bet you could ask some of the local VTubers to do some voiceovers if you need them to. I really want that to happen as well. Like I straight up want like I want everyone to be their own characters, honestly, and like maybe like actually voice act in like some original projects of mine too. I want like Shumimi to actually be Shumimi. I want like Otaku to actually like scream into the mic because like screaming is definitely part of Otaku's arsenal. Um, I want Bo to like I don't know be be aggressive kind of thing, like actually like put his heart's content into his performance and stuff. I want like I want I don't think that Bulby could pull off her character that well, but I do want to have her. I think I could have her in like a different role in the VTuberverse. I just don't know who yet. I want Honey Galaxy. Oh, Honey Galaxy voice with her character. Just hey Yapper, hey Bunny, hello, hello Bunster, hello Kevin, hello Little, hello, hello extra N in your name. How are you been, Bunny? Yeah. Wait, okay, one sec. Also, I could see your comment, and I am looking. I'm gonna look at that. I really think I really think that a lot of them would enjoy it. Some of the bigger ones may not, though. I don't know. Yeah, I do have a few of the bigger ones, like yeah, Ellie, Bo, and Shumimi probably, but still, those are like some hopeful dreams and stuff. Yeah, I would voice literally anything and everything. I'm good aside from having to work it in the rain. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, whoops, wrong one. That's very sad, honestly. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry you had to work in those conditions. Oh yeah, I guess like there was a tornado watch too, or not tornado, tsunami watch too. I don't think it affects you, but yeah. Hope everyone will be okay after that. There was a, I think they turned off the alarms, so yeah. Literally voicing anyone and everything, which honestly is accurate. Yeah, you can voice like you can voice the tsunami in Russia on the other side. Don't judge me, okay? They said they hit the west coast, okay? And if I remember correctly, like where you live is like close to the like I don't know like around like in the same Pacific Ocean. You have the Pacific Ocean, I think. um, uh, Noted. We will make you walk to Ant's house to record, and we will make sure you have to walk through the snow uphill both ways. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Both ways. Would yeah, if you see that Bud's tweet, yeah, yes, yes, walk both ways, I guess, according to her at least. Yeah, just like the good old days. Yes, yes, back in my day, kind of stuff. I cannot say that. I am way too. I, uh, actually, no, I can't say I'm way too young, but yeah, still. Ooh, there's sorry to hear that by Blackie. What is this? Yeah, yeah. Best wishes to Bubs. Like whoever the family member was. very probably very important. But I mean, like they didn't like discuss like who in their family, which they don't have to. They're not obligated to tell us anything about that. But like, yeah, yeah, very big bummer for her. I'm so sorry about her. But yeah, let's just go back. But yeah, I don't want to like get into like some sad stuff. But I just best wishes. Okay. I'm just gonna be. I want to like try to make like some of the serious IRL stuff a little bit more or less like just like I'll say like like I'll respond and stuff, but still I don't want to like make a big deal just unless it gets like I don't know like controversial like has drama or something because then probably I'll have to discuss further how I react to it. But for IRL situation like this, I just hope that she'll be all right. But yes. Back to I guess like Bun's offer, which yes, I would love to have you. I've seen your vocal range. I've heard you voiced in a lot of stuff. But yeah, it would be kind of funny if you were to voice like like Wacky and Astro as part of like and yourself in the Cosmos crew. But yeah. Uh, let's see who would. Hmm. I'm trying to think about all your voices now to see like you could also like since you have like a extensive voice range, maybe I could have you in like a few like like one like one off characters kind of thing like just so we could have like some crowd noise or something or like maybe like you could be like a like a side villain or something. Because yeah, I definitely know that you have like a lot of potential in voice acting. So yeah, I just never have worked with like a big team or even just a team in general. Honestly, just at least effectively. So I don't know. I just have to spout out some ideas. Obviously, you'll also probably need to do your research about like I'll probably like discuss a lot more with like VAs about what their character will be like because although these are based off of like VTubers, I have not said much about like their personalities or character like, and that's definitely important for acting. Which I should okay, I guess we could go back to oh not wrong one, this one. Let's go back to Superman. Let me lower down the volume so I can start talking a bit more. Oh, 90 minutes. Oh, of course, it's when I put up this. Okay, we'll BRB. Uh, I'll let the music play again, I guess. That's awkward. All right. MF. I can't believe you found Cupid Eat Tetto now. Oh, I closed the door all the way. Should not have done that. Oh wait, actually the Wi-Fi seems to be doing okay. Okay. My main concern is just internet connection. But all right, let me lower this down. But yeah, speaking of actors who actually like, I guess like the like a good example of like actors who actually know their stuff. Everyone basically in Superman basically. There are so many that are like put to a T. Like, I love my main ones that like the main heroes that I love from is like Superman, of course, and Mr. Terrific. Mr. Terrific is my favorite character aside from Superman in that movie. Like, oh my gosh, I love a good, I love a good, I love a good super genius who actually has like, like tech, like actual like tech and not like nanotech or anything like that. It actually feels like it's a gadget related character and not like just like, oh, I actually have this like I have this like ball or something. Ball, go, bam, ball thing did that thing. No, he actually uses his chi spheres like so much and like, oh, it looks so like so much like a like it seems so fun to like just have one of like a T sphere. Honestly, there are some fun ones in there. Yeah. Oh wait, are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about my E7 TV mode. Yeah, yeah, uh, and also cared for each of the tech stuff, not unlimited money. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, he was like very upset whenever crypto like ate the. Yeah, we're definitely talking about spoilers, but yeah, when crypto like eats his like the T spheres or something, like he's very upset because those are not expensive. Like, yes, they probably have like funding and stuff. Like, like obviously he has like so much some like a lot of resources, but he actually hates it whenever he does that. Also, that comes back later too in such a cool way, like actually useful for fighting everyone. Right? Yeah. By the way, I did not know he was Darwin in X-Men, but great redemption. Honestly, absolute cinema because like when I heard that Darwin was killed off when he had like such a cool like evolution ability, man, man, and also I even saw his death, like Darwin's death too. Like, really, like he couldn't adapt to that. He seriously couldn't, bro. Uh but no, the actor is amazing in this role. Like, oh, like, and he never takes off the mask too. Like he has like a full on like it's like just part of it's like it's a part of him too. Which honestly, when I first see like Mr. Terrific, I never saw him before until like a few like only like seen him in a few Justice League animations, but like the cartoon, but like he oh he's so like he looked like the T actually looked like it's part of like his face or something, which I don't know if it's part of the comics, but like that use of it is like so creative. The costume designers did a good job with that. But yeah, fight scene as well. The T sphere fights, like when we saw Lois in the force field, it honestly felt like it was like rose tinted glasses because honestly, if this was if we saw from the outside without like the music and stuff, that would have been a brutal scene, honestly. At least he did it non-lethally, but yeah, T on the face is indeed in the comics. Yes, thank you for that. Ant hydrate. Ant hydrate. Wait one sec. Need to get my bottle cap. Oh, that has a lot of. One sec. I need to get one from my my kitchen. It's an ant size one because I want to give you discounts and no cooldown. I think. Yeah. Hi, Wacky. I'll say hi just one sec. Let me do a BRB screen. I'll raise up the volume again, but no ad break. Okay, BRB. Oh, follower goal too. Oh, wait, one. Oh, wait. Okay, Flaming Tiger Fury, you are our 190th follower. Follower, our 190, 190th. uh, oh, this is so good music to jam to for this occasion. Honestly, MF, we hit it. We hit we hit 190. I just saw the thing on my activity bar. Yeah. But yeah, playing Taco Theory, welcome to the Curious Colony. Today we are going to kind of be yapping about a lot of stuff, but also my thoughts about Superman. Oh, where were we? Oh, right. I was also gonna drink an ant size thing, which from the description, I just drink from a bottle cap. I'll probably have like a dedicated little like cap for it, but for now I have just this just using my like plastic bottle caps from my from the kitchen. I've seen this guy in a lot of stuff too. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Terrific. Yes. Uh Also like he still is a genius as well in the movie too. Like it's not like he sounds like he's just like saying whatever's and stuff, but like it works. Like we're in like Lois's shoes when we're like entering the wormhole basically. Like okay, all we need to know about the Proton River is that if we were to step in it, we die. And that's like pretty much the main thing. But little did we know, apparently you they have a black hole just right there, and the like um then like Superman just like while saving a baby, which by the way, that was like the best that was the best like saving the cat moment ever. Like every single one of his scenes with him like saving the cat is like fantastic, honestly. I'm saying that as like the trope, but like his like use his like doctrine to like save everyone basically is like so inspiring, honestly. uh Little Joey. uh Also James Gunn really knows how to make like even like I hated the CGI on Joey, or at least or the prop. I don't know what they used for it. I did not like the C. That was the only time I actually thought the CG didn't look great for the movie. But honestly, because like we were saving a like I honestly called him Element Man the entire time on the way home too. Metamorphose kid. Um, I liked I liked I like the I liked him because of the sympathy points and everything. Like they actually James Gunn makes you care about weirdos, so it's great and it shows the message of Superman on full effect. Honestly, his choice to also save the squirrel. I heard that was a cut. That was going to be a cut thing, but like James Gunn refused. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let me pull out the image again. Let me see what. Oh, not that one. This one. All right. Let's go through the list. I guess just to try to make it a little bit more organized. Oh, is this the same one? Oh well, there's gonna be go music in a tiny bit. We got vibrant characters. World feels alive. Full blown evil characters. Oh my gosh, Lex Luthor. um, Weird, but that's why I'm here. Like I said, they James Gunn weirdos. Embrace trope and hope. I wanted that to rhyme honestly because I like that. But yes. Oh yeah, Lex 9.5. The point five is because of Lex Luthor. But good actor. Good actor. If you do that again, I swear. Yeah, Superman definitely felt more human in this movie with actual goals. Yeah, and okay, let's go one by one. I guess vibrant characters. I love the Justice Gang. Um, and also Superman's like bright blue cape. I only watched a little bit of Screen Crush's like analysis of the video of what went into making and also what you see in Superman. Meant showed an interview of James Gunn going through like design ideas for Superman's outfit. He kept in the trousers because like he kept the underwear, the underwear trousers. Oh, I need to lower this one down because this is definitely a loud one, even louder than the others. Like his reason for it was because he believes that Superman wants to like like I guess like look approachable for like kids and like anyone really. He doesn't want to scare anyone off with like I don't know like a very serious outfit or something. Which yeah, like that makes sense because like yeah, like he's basically just like helping others because of the sake of being good. Like, uh, sorry for keeping the volume low, but yeah, it's for your own sake. um, but also like the Justice Gang's outfits too. I loved well obviously I love the design they gave for Mr. Terrific. Um, I think like like everything, like every step he takes, literally, like anything we see on screen actually looks like it's just a T. It's just a letter T at the end of the day, and like like I guess like T spheres, like although like I guess at a certain angle they wouldn't look like T's. Um, they work really well because like it's technology. Like, it doesn't have to always be on brand for it. Like your phone might look different from my phone because they're just but at the end of the day they're still like just like glass rectangles, I guess. Glass rectangles that could basically work as computers. Um Also, Guy Gardner with his terrible haircut. That is comic accurate. That is cool. They could have kept like the actors like real hair and everything. Like maybe bleached it, but like no, they kept in the goofy bowl cut, and then like Lois with like the insults, which but like uh gosh, I hate Guy so much. He was played great by Nathan Fillion. Yeah, I didn't even know he was the rookie. I think I might have a little bit of what Elliot has with like not recognizing actors and stuff. But like I could recognize like a few characters and stuff, but like when it comes to like them changing their hairs for scenes, I don't I don't recognize them like at all. Like if you change your hairstyle or something, then you could be passed on like a stranger to me. So but ironically enough, I do not take care of my own hair, so whenever I have bedhead, I have like I have a different look every time. Um um but yeah. Um I think it was my own like I do sometimes have that problem too. Yeah. Yeah. I am so glad I work with comic characters, so like also I could recognize like there's inconsistencies with my drawings sometimes, so maybe that has something to do with like their hairstyles, but um um yeah. Back to Nathan Fillion's thing, which I love the like him in the rookie. Now that I know that it's him, I think I might have had my own rose tinted glasses when looking at his character. I'm sure if I watched back, he would probably be annoying, but like he's just doing business. He's just straight up like, okay. Yeah, we're going. We don't. I mean, I don't care about like you being here or anything like Superman. Just yeah, I'm having it my way. This is the Justice Gang. It's a dumb name. Like, everyone hates it, but like, hey, look at this guy, Metamorpho. He's a good guy. He agrees with me. uh, I do know he was definitely out of place for it, but like still like I mean like it's not like Mr. Terrific like had like a charming personality to him as well. Like I mean like he has his moments, but like he's still like more analytical and yeah. Also, I do have to admit something. I'm just gonna go to the corner here because I thought that I thought that the hot girl actress was kind of pretty. Yeah, like I don't know. I thought her like I don't care that like she was like screechy or anything. I really like I really like I really like when like I guess like dark hair I guess is kind of like dark hair maybe like a little bit longer hair. That's what I kind of like with women I guess. Sorry, I'm a little bit embarrassed like that. I don't know. I'm 21. Gosh darn, I need to age. But uh, oh well, there's an age reveal. I'm 21. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, I know Nathan Fillion from Firefly and Destiny 2, Cade, and some other things. I forgot he was in The Rookie. He's the main. I think he's the rookie himself, right? Like, isn't he the main character? Isn't he the main character in The Rookie, or am I mistaken? And he's like a side character that just gets a lot of screen time. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he is the main. Ah, okay. But yeah, I guess like he could also like because like, I've seen his character in The Rookie, and like he is very charming. He is very nice, but like in like it as Guy Gardner, like oh my gosh, uh, definitely a different guy there, different uh different guy. He's a different guy. Get it? Get it? Oh, um, okay, but yeah, I thought, but yeah, I thought like I like Hot Girl a lot as well, just as a like also as a cool character too. I'm not just doing it just based off of looks as well. Like straight up, I like this tweet like of Superman a while back. I just saw it because I was looking at the hashtag. Let me go back. Let me try to find it. Uh, honestly, this is so intimidating seeing it in like as art as like one sec. Also, I think the screenshot adds to the comic, like the comic book like accurate, like I don't know accuracy, but like just like being a Thanagarian from a war planet makes sense to have a battle cry. I discussed this while I was talking with my friend before I watched the movie, but straight up like her doing a screech for like cries, they sometimes get annoying, but like a lot of times like it's just like cool because it's like man like they adapt they it was cool. Also they gave her a mace. Wait, is this the same actually wait, is this the same is this the same artist that has a similar uh, art? Um let's see. Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, I'll keep on searching. Da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah. Lois Lane was also pretty nice. Also, like like it actually does look like she has like almost like a reporter like outfit, if that makes any sense. Like it's kind of like like an approachable kind of like outfit, but it's also like business. It's like a business casual kind of thing where it's still like meant to be in an office, but at the same time, you could also like just walk up to her on the street. See, we're ill, ill, ill. That oh, why is there? Mm, just pass by some NSFW. Yeah, yeah. Watch out for things on like certain like hashtags because like uh oh, also they added Twitter. Also added Twitter to to the to to the movie. I just saw an image of that. They added in like all the like also it's a reference. I think it's a reference to the infinite monkey theorem thing, where like eventually they'll come up with something that sticks. But yeah, I don't walk up to anyone on the street. Oh, well, I walk a lot to people. I say good morning to people a lot. So I guess we're nothing alike. Okay, well, all right. I'll see myself out. Clearly, I'm not your streamer. All right. No, I'm gonna stay here. Whatever you like, you're not. Okay, but still, I'm still looking for the fan art, but still, I'll also credit them, of course. I'll have it as a screenshot so you could actually see her. Oh, that's also a cool one too. But I'm looking for one specific. I just never leave my house. I I am always on the move, even in my own house. Like again, I'm like, oh, here it is. Oh, yes, yes. I'm not like Superman. Oh, that line as well. Jasper Alexandros. One, okay, one sec. Isabella Merced or Merced. I don't know how to pronounce the name. But man, I'm gonna actually wait. Let me link the tweet as well, so you can like press like on it and stuff. Uh, let me. Oh, let me. I'll replace it with this one. Let's see. Screenshots. I have a lot of screenshots I probably need to get rid of. Yes. Uh, here you go. There's the tweet. Look at it. Look how intimidating this pose is. Like, geez. Also, I hate. Also, I like. Not only do I hate Lex Luthor, but also the politician too. Like, but look at this. I need to have this in better way to show it. But like, I guess I will cover my face. Look at it. Just let me look at this art. Like great. It's just great. It's just great, and it adds it like really depicts the scene very well in like the like you're in the eyes of this guy who has a terrible like haircut. Like oh my gosh, it just looks awful. um, uh, but yeah, the artist did very good at like depicting hot girl just straight up just being intimidating. Just like you actually because like she is part of like a superhero gang, you'd think that she would actually like at least like send him like directly to prison. But as far as we know, that was like like an actual like on screen death based as far as like PG-13 is concerned. That like yeah, he's definitely dead. Like like unless like I don't know, like there was like speedster, like I don't know if Reverse Flash shows up or something, but like other than that, like I think he's like gone. uh ooh ooh I'm gonna probably do a BRB screen really really soon because I I need to help with the groceries. It'll only take like maybe like a minute or two, but I will play like ads probably. But yeah, let me put back. I'll get rid of this now because I think I'll probably go back to what we were talking about before. But yes, the characters phenomenal. I didn't even talk about Metamorphose thing yet. I'll probably do that when we come back from breaks. I'm just waiting for the card to pull up. But yes, let me stop yapping so I can get you guys to comment. But this artist is so good as well. I'm fine with staying quiet just so you guys could hear him. He's shown up in so many songs too. Lark, gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream. No worries, Yuri, and we'll be I'll also be our reviews as well. Probably not for as long, but yes, thank you. Swears a bit, but okay. Oh. When I do the thing, when I actually do the thing, I actually do have a little funny little censorship for it. I want to make it into a trope, but or a cliche on my thing, but yes. So many good arcs, though. Oh, don't know. Again, I'm not gonna yap just yet. Just waiting for to call us. The VODs are gonna look so weird, by the way. Oh my gosh. If you do that again, I'm going to. Lex Luthor. Okay, they just arrived. Okay, I'll BRB. Uh, I'm gonna play ads, and yeah. Let me see if there's actually longer ads, just in case. 3 minute ads. Okay, I'll do that for emergencies, but yes, return those. BRB. Was it on loop the whole time? Isn't this? Didn't we already listen to Clifton though? Oh, are we listening to it like some stuff again? Yeah. Oh well. We're back. Let me lower down the volume a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, that's decent. Actually, no, a little bit too quiet. Just saw the screen again. Oh my gosh. MF. Guys, I also got some sushi here, so I'll be eating that while we discuss. Oh yeah, Metamorpho. Um, oh that, oh, that's just pure James Gunn right there. Just straight up having like the like at first you hate him kind of thing. Like has no kind of like fact that this also has. I actually do have pings, so I know the song has Discord notice, but like yeah. Like I already said about Joey, like I actually remember they're like that important. Like it is so cool because like she he's just like he's not talking because he's like broke. He's like he was not talking at all in the scene. I don't know why he like exactly complied. I guess maybe he lost all hope. But like seriously, he just like pulled out some kryptonite, I guess, and just like yeah, I guess maybe just having his son there just I don't know was the only gambling piece he could have gone in, I guess. But uh also like that during combat he like lists all the like chemical compounds for things he does. It's like as if he's like casting a spell, but like using like scientific words and stuff. I'm sure that like when I watch a breakdown, like a full breakdown, they're going to definitely mention about like what exactly he made. I guess because like he definitely made acid. He definitely made like something that would create like a atomic bomb kind of thing, but like or like a sun. But when he started crying, like oh my gosh, like he looked weird. But once he actually like showed emotion and stuff, like I really loved him. Also, he's so fun. Like outside of prison, he's so fun. Like I liked seeing him in the final fight. Like just fighting for like everyone's safety, I guess, and like fighting with the Justice Gang. Like they're not like again, the Justice Gang aren't like perfect, but like they're superheroes who are doing the right thing. Like and like like just like having like Superman just be there to like legitimize the whole thing. Like yeah. Uh I wonder if Guy Gardner, if I have a Guy Gardner in my series actually. But like I feel like I went like kind of normal when watching his his like portrayal. Wonder if I have like someone who's like the worst, but like is doing it for like some other purpose. Like maybe something slightly selfish, but like still like doing it to get things done. Cause yeah, he was like fine, bro. He was like fine with Superman being locked up, but like, use. Oh, also the monsters were so cool too. Like I don't know what it was called, but the kaiju like in like that was like grew up and everything. Also, that scene was amazing, saving the squirrel. And peak, peak. One sec, I just need to write this for myself. Just peak cinema right there. But but yeah, it's like it's it's amazing to know about like every single aspect of it. Um, but yeah, the monster actually, is a super villain monster. He just like rampaging the city, just terrorizing civilians and stuff. Superman has to save the day, and honestly, he was like struggling because I think he just he didn't want to like kill it. He wanted to either study or like take it to a zoo. Because honestly, yeah, that's what I would kind of say as well in my shoes. If I had like Superman's abilities, like we could possibly learn from this, like what it did, like how it became from like 7 foot to colossal size. Not even 7 foot. He was like small. He was size of like like a teddy bear. Which honestly, yeah, definitely they used that for marketing. I saw it at GameStop the other day. Like he was basically the same size as he was before. Good on the mark. Good on the design team for that. Sorry, I have also Cheetos along with my sushi. Also the Hammer of Barovia. Oh, Barovia, that's the name of it. Um, the Hammer of Barovia was like also like I didn't like the Ultraman suit that well. Like it. Oh, one sec. Not gonna lie. Cheetos and sushi actually work pretty well together. And these are like not even like the hot Cheetos. They're like just regular cheese Cheetos. But let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure about Ultraman's like I mean obviously yes, there was an evil Superman clone, but um him at oh actually no. I didn't like it was muted. Uh but with like his suit like being like an Iron Man like thing, like it's kind of clunky and everything, but like he has like the strength to pull it off. And like Realized that was also his laser vision, not like a blaster thing. I was about to say like his like his visors or his like energy blaster are like cool, but like oh my gosh, I just realized that right now that he was using laser vision the entire time. Laser or heat vision, I don't know. But man, cool. That's cool. That was also some, and that's just a ref photo, so I don't need to use that. I mean, it's still visible, so I don't know. One sec. Oh, maybe that's why. Why is it on? Let's see. Boom, boom, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, boom, bum, bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I'm just looking at my thing. What were you talking about? Oh yeah, Ultraman thing. I liked Hammer Barovia more than his Ultraman suit, just because it's like I mean maybe it was just to help out with like the evil Superman trope that like he was definitely a reference to, but like because he was just wearing like just an all black suit and everything, he just looked like Noir from the Boys kind of thing. Like I don't know, Noir pulls it off, but like I don't know about Ultraman. It just looks like one sec. Sorry, sorry about that. Oh, this is a good song. I just been listening to that because I found his producer tag. Also, I've been eating Cheetos with my sushi the whole time. I had just found a new flavor. But okay, what was it? Where was I? Yeah, I just don't like Ultraman's suit. I liked Hammer Barovia more. Also, I think the suit also fits better with how he operates, which is like a machine like he's like a machine like thing. Like he's literally being played like a video game. Like people are cheering like he's like winning, like they're winning at like a fight game. When it's like real life, like for them it's real life, and like they're straight up fighting like the symbol of hope right there. It's cool. It's cool. I guess also in terms of like cool. Okay, in terms of like a good design, honestly, I did like. Well, first of all, yeah, Luthor having like all bald hair and like he's like wearing kind of like a green thing, but obviously like it's live action, so I guess he decided to go with like a darker green, I guess, so it's a bit more subtle. But I mean, maybe that could be for green screen, but I think they use it for. I think they do blue screening now. Yeah, but like I guess like Superman also has like a fully blue suit. Could have been a mix of the two, or like technology got better. But the nanotech lady, the engineer, honestly was kind of satisfying to see like how they use like nanotech there because you don't see it. You see it like just in like casual outfit and stuff kind of thing, like just wardrobe change where it doesn't need to have that, and where it just feels like it's nanotech. But for her, like her whole thing is creating stuff with that, which it was interesting. I mean, I could maybe I could have been a little bit more creative, but at times, like honestly, yeah, it was creative. And full blown EO characters are going right here. I'm skipping just a tiny bit here. That again. That again. I said it was Lex. I mean, yes, Lex does something horrible that I also thought, but like the engineer who is basically the minion of um of Lex. When I get my hands on her for what she did to Crypto, cannot describe it on stream honestly, but watch the movie and come back to me about that because or describe it in some detail on one of my socials because oh my gosh, mainly Discord. I don't want that to be on Twitter. um, but yeah, oh, oh, it's horrible what happened, and my my friend who already watched the movie warned me about it too. Like, and oh man, that one as well. And I was also like very spoilers for anyone who watches it because I did mention watch it first. But what? Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Slash pin. I'm just gonna do 2025. Oh well, there's 2025 combination. I don't know how that looked in there, but yeah, manually unpin. Why is it doing it a second time? What? Oh well, I like the sign. Let's see. To man, yeah, they are evil. They are evil, cartoonishly evil too. When I saw the prison of like all his like what he who he hates and everything, like including like his exes and stuff, like man, like man, like not it's not just meta humans in there. It's like people. It's human beings in there. He literally like he's a villain. He literally has the resources just straight up kill them, but like either because of like government reasons or like because of like his own vendetta, he just simply leaves them there. Like, oh man, oh man. I did also like how the that one ex who was right there who was complaining and everything, or like trying to out Metamorpho and Superman's thing, like his escape plans. I really liked her when she reunited with her parents because we saw the Kents after like before, so like honestly that was kind of sweet. It was kind of sweet just getting them to like she made some bad decisions, but like you know who hasn't I guess at least like she's safe I guess and probably had like a lot of time to like think of everything. Ooh, wait, could I crop my my PNG tour? Wait, no, guys. Okay, okay. So now I actually okay. Sorry, this is just on my end, but like, it's so good to have like just like maybe it'll clip at like certain points, but let me actually look at let me look at every single one of these because these are new. I think if this is there, and this one's just normal. Okay, let me look at stalls to see if I need to like increase the size or something. Just checking if there's anything here. No, looks like it's yeah, mostly it's all in frame, so good. Okay, so now I have like let me switch back. Good. I actually do have a decently sized uh like box, so I don't have to like click from like all the way over here and not have it be like properly puppeted and stuff. Okay. And also I could wait. Oh wait, there's a little bit of let me just a little bit of stuff right here that's missing. But yeah, it was sweet to see like her reunite with parents. So, but also everyone else too. Yeah. Also, world feels alive. Oh my gosh. First of all, when like even when Superman's not in the picture, there is stuff happening. Like you see it when Superman returns home after being disillusioned by his parents, his message. Like you could see, like I know it's not a focal point, and honestly, it could have been if it was like if he was in the fight. Uh, where the Justice Gang were like all just fighting. They were all just like fighting they were all just fighting the interdimensional imp, as Superman described it as. And it is so beautiful. It's like fireworks going off at the same time. Like also that was in the promo video too, by the way. Or not video, just in the poster. I haven't seen any of the trailers by the way because I wanted to be surprised in like different ways. By the way, it worked spectacularly because oh my gosh, wait one sec. I need to pause for this one. The best usage of it because I saw it in so many trailers now. The kid lifting up the Superman sign. Like the when like oh my gosh, I don't even remember their country's name. Like both of the country's names, but like I only know Barovia because of the those that politician. Oh my gosh, I hate. It. But like oh my gosh, that kid just lifting it up. Like the kids just building it. Like I honestly thought it was like I don't know, like a makeshift weapon or something. Like I don't know, just to like give like the the adults like I don't know something to defend themselves, or maybe for the kids like to look like they're putting in like an effort and stuff. Obviously, they wouldn't arm kids, but like no, it was something more inspiring, something that's what like it was for like it was like basically the bat symbol for Superman, but so they when they lifted it up and I saw the Superman sign, like I'm at a loss of words because like oh my gosh, it was the Superman logo and they just they they got it in time. Just seeing that it did it. I don't even remember the entire scene, but like I think it like inspired Superman to just get up and start going back into action. Oh, and like it's not even like Also, part of the world is alive part. Um, it wasn't. And it also helps with like power of friendship kind of thing, or power of cowork, having coworkers. But yeah, don't like spoilers, so just stopping by for a sec. All right, Andre, no worries. I know that talking about spoilers is probably not great, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, I am by. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Andre. I think I'm still talking mostly stuff. Their help, like the Justice King's help in the movie is definitely very nice and like um I'll talk like a little bit less spoilerly for you, honestly. Just for like a minute or so, just because I think you want to get your like points in with like 5 minutes or something. Them in the movie um helps like a lot with like Superman's like thing because like although like it would sound like a stacked list, but honestly like actually is the opposite because like it is just mostly them as like the other superheroes, like mass superheroes. Obviously, like the people play a huge part as well, so I would call them heroes as well. But like, oh my gosh, like they helped out a lot, and it really fleshes out the movie a lot too. Like it like I said, it feels alive. People like we hear some like off-screen conversations which are like they're just doing like normal human stuff. Like they're like selling food, they're like eating, they're drinking, they're sleeping, they're arguing with each other, they're like doing like they're they're doing like other stuff. Daily Blue. Okay. Oh, I was about to say Daily Bugle, but the Daily Planet. I'm way too much into I'm way too coded in Marvel that I really hope they actually flesh out the Daily Bugle as well, not just being a James Joe Jameson's. Oh wait, that might be it's been long enough. Uh, like him having a podcast kind of thing. Like I guess it works for modern era, but like I really like the Daily Planet's like whole like yeah like going through the daily life of a reporter, especially in modern era where we don't really see that too often. We just see like interviews or something and like the story. But mm, I think it's been long enough, right? Um, Back to what I was saying. Oh, the flag sign. Oh, that would have worked terrible. That would have been so terrible if I watched like any of the trailers because man, that oh they were making the sign for they were making the sign for Superman to come, and then the Justice Gang came in. They even like they kicked Sirius butt like oh my they kicked them in the butt. Okay, I just saw that Honey like the tweet I tagged her in, but like oh that's why I'm saying kick him in the butt. But man, they straight up demolished them. Wait. Also, I want to check this. My model. Okay, my model could still spin. That's peak. That's peak right there. There we go. I'll just stay like no. I'll stay a little bit lopsided like that. Hello. Um. Actually, the opposite end would actually work a little bit better. Like I'm like kind of like resting a bit. Let me play the music again. But it's so cool just to see that there are actual heroes in the world. It's an established universe. Oh, the DCU looks great. Superman has been like is like very new to being Superman, but like he's still like Superman. He could still like kick butts and everything like that. He falls and stuff. It makes him like again makes him human, and that's all. That's mostly why I'm here for it. Um, he still does amazing feats. My brother said that like the black hole scene, um, where he straight up like he doesn't use like his flight or anything like how I was expecting it to go. He uses like he uses his frost breath, which you don't even see in like the evil Superman. By the way, I think it's because of like copyright. I think they can't have him like show like other stuff like that, but he could have like super strength, flight, and laser vision. But man, uh, uh, right. Um, he like not just Superman, like again the world, like the falafel. Not I don't even think that was falafel. What was his name? He just he just gave him a sandwich. I don't want to think about that, but I already have to say that because of Lex Luthor. Uh, they took him. That was the worst Chekhov's gun I ever had, and it wasn't even the Chekhov's gun of the movie, at least cliche wise. They analyzed him in the start, and they knew he had like sentimental value to him. I mean, he has sentimental value for like every human he helps, but like, man, seriously, what am I? What is this holding? What is? Oh, that. Oh my. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Uh. Oh man. Oh, but yeah, he did like Russian roulette with the man. He does. He's already was saying about how it's no big deal for Superman if he dies because he has no family or anything like that. But that made it more sad, honestly. He could have he like we really could have had like good like we could have seen him like making sandwiches and stuff like if like I don't know Superman finds his strength and just does it, but like no like Lex just uses the gun, like obviously shows the bullets and everything, and like he obviously like just to build suspense. It like in the cliche fashion, it like doesn't fire on the first go, but usually in Russian roulette you have like 6 shots, but and also he was like mid conversation too, but he died on the second one. Like sorry for the big spoiler right there, but oh man, that's oh man, oh, oh. That's why I put the point .5. Like he could have made it a 10 out of 10. The movie could have been a 10 out of 10, but Lex Luthor. Oh, no. Oh man. Uh, it's a great portrayal. Just horrible actions that were in character. Okay, remember these are all fictional characters at the end of the day, by the way. Even Superman, David Cornsweat cannot be perceived as the Man of Steel himself. He's just a guy who likes Star Wars, okay? uh, Full blown evil character. We went straight into that because it lots of these fit in well with each other, honestly, because like you have like all these like characters interact with each other, but like it makes it more sad when if like they actually like do it like that. And unlike okay, sorry, I was about to diss on Zack Snyder, but yeah, I think like other reviewers could do the same. I'll just briefly say, bro farmed aura for for people to just simply die, which I know probably was part of his story, but like, man, that was definitely not Superman. Ugh, man, uh, he needs to be more man than super because. Oh, okay, but yeah, full blown evil characters again. What happened with the engineer and and crypto? Yes, yes, that's pure villainy right there. I legitimately did not know that was going to be happening in a PG-13. The possibilities of someone in PG-13 content doing that, there were like, I know I'm speaking of this like a like an adult or anything, but like even I was shocked that there were like so many like swears in the movie. Like obviously they didn't use like they didn't do an like use the F bomb, but like they still use a lot of other words. You know, honestly felt unconventional, but yeah. At the end of the day, it just translates to like poop. Uh, obviously, I can't say them out because of my own thing, but yeah. I'll go back to Zack Snyder's thing, but first of all, yeah. I forgot to comment on. I think I forgot to comment on Odin's thing. Let's see. Do I still have it? Uh, uh, okay, well, I'll probably do a screenshot post for that one, but yes. But yeah. I'll comment on him again just so I can have more time to say, yeah, just like a brief little thing. I like seeing your replies to me on like social media and on Discord. Oh yeah. I guess like let's just do exclamation mark socials and yeah, you could get all of them there where you get that. You could also do buy me a coffee if you want to financially support me in other ways other than like subs, ad revenue, and bits. But yeah, um, it's just like so masterful how they worked in like the villains into every single part. Everyone, you could act like you full on hate these characters because they did this and that. Like they have their own like specific moments where they're just like, oh, they're pure evil, or like they, like maybe they'll have like something redeemable about them, but like no, they kind of shut that down. There was like a brief moment between like Superman and the engineer. I think like he was also probably talking to Ultraman because he didn't know he was like cloned, but like he like immediately got like hit in the like literally got hit in the face with like realizing these guys are not going to just switch sides like that. It is great to do the trope of like you have to this isn't you kind of thing, or just you could be better, or you could we could team up or something. Even when the kaiju attack, by the way, like obviously they're probably built for evil, but oh. All right, next one. Weird, but that's why I'm here. Oh yeah. Also, let me render this and see if this works as a better alternative. Um, Weird, but that's why I'm here again with Metamorpho and Joey. Joey was the worst CGI baby ever. And literally is an alien baby, and just uh, but it that's why I'm here. That also applies to like things like having like crypto do dumb things with like just bully the like the T spheres, bully Superman, like but like he's just he he's not even mistreated. He's like he's being encouraged for like his behavior as well by Supergirl because this is her dog. At the end of the movie, we do see that yes, it is her dog, and man, she's like perfectly fine with being beaten senseless by Crypto. Obviously, she could take it, but like man, and that's also like serious dog behavior. We were me and everyone in my everyone who watched it, Mama, Papa, and little big boy we call him, they were all like, we were all in agreement that that was our our aunts our act my uh uh aunt 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 Dia aunt uh if you didn't know, Dia is Spanish for aunt. Um, aunt has a dog who has like like a similar like rambunctious behavior. We've been saying like it was like so relatable to her dog. I think they treated him well, but like both the dog I'm referring to as well as Crypto. Um, it's like yeah, it's just a weird part, but also yes, the prison as well. There are a lot of like weird characters and stuff. I really wanted them to have them save everyone. They did do that. I didn't see that many meta humans, but maybe it was for budget reasons. Uh, but um, let me see how long this one is. 3 seconds. I can work with 3 seconds. All right, going to it. Also, I don't believe I should have anything playing that will. Yeah, no, I don't think it will show anything. I'll probably like stay quiet because like there will be a brief moment of me playing the music, but you won't hear it at all. Yeah, all the other channels are muted, so. Um. Let's see. Let me just briefly let the music play while I just type out the thing. I know there's like a double. There it is. Okay. I'll just call it like that. Just guess I'll keep it at that FPS, so it still seems fine. And let me get the music playing. Everyone who's like there were a lot of weirdos, including like Metamorpho, aka Element Man, as far as I know. name. I think they might have changed it for yeah. Do I need to find the actual? Wait, let me look up the actual name for. I kind of want to get the synth V cover because I think the old one is a classic, but I like the new one. Oh, they made a mashup of that. Let me put on watch later. Actually, this is why I like YouTube as well. Just mainly uh because they have like so many other like creative like one sec, I cannot click on the transitions yet. Okay. And also I needed to close out of Chrome because I knew that was definitely gonna lag me. I click on YouTube once and we immediately crash. uh and Mav. Let's see. But yeah, I was saying that the 3 second thing is really good for me. Oh yeah, let me see because for some reason at times it kind of just crashes for no reason. Oh, why is it not? Why can't I hear this? Did I mute it for myself already? Oh yeah, it's at like three. One sec. Put at 25 because I know these are loud. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I actually have it. Okay, it's on. It's something else. Okay. Okay. All I have to do is just do copy paste. I'll add in like text at some point in here, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so I could just talk. Just the like everyone's design in there too was like adding into the weirdness to it, but also you could sympathize for like the worst CGI ever. In there, like I hated Joey's like design, but I loved him for being like the sympathetic choice for a metamorpho to just like kind of like stay in his cell because like probably just to look after the baby. Yeah. Also, was that guy like a prisoner or like a willing prisoner or did they just like have him like mock him because he's like psychopathic or something? I don't know, but yeah, that like punch to the face with him. There was like a good scene there too with like escaping the prison too. Oh, um, what else is a good example of weird? But I'm here for it. Oh yeah, Hot Girl Screech. Like people didn't like that she was screaming like that, but I think it's a choice definitely. Like I'm not saying like good or bad, but yeah, like I could compliment it for like being like Danagirian, a war cry kind of thing, as well as like you know just associating with the hawk herself. I don't know if the actress actually screws it too much because like whenever she's out of costume, she does not like make anything similar to that kind of like screeching personality. Straight up drops a politician instead of like taking him to like a prison or something. But uh, I don't know if I could say that she exactly said yes to like, oh yes, I'll scream kind of thing. But whether or not, I think it would be a good execution. But I don't know if the actress had her full uh soul into that. His soul. The my character. Okay. Also, let me get my. I need to get the pattern back. I think that's a good way to like just kind of end the song, just with me and him just kind of vanishing. Okay. Like also like there's some empty space there that I do not know what to do with. So yeah, I'll just use it as an advantage to just simply do this. And you're going away too. Oh, actually, let me group these. Oh, actually, let me make them all visible then. Except for those sketch phase, I don't know if I'll ever have to be shown. But yeah, let me just get this. Let me just export it. PNG, which I think messes up the coloration, but yeah, whatever. It's not too jarring a difference. Shoot me with my, and I guess this makes me like add in the credits. Let's see, how does this play out? And Gardner with his like terrible hair, that is definitely nothing human like that. Okay, but well, what am I saying? I have bangs. What am I saying? Also, compared to other VTubers, I have very simple hair. Sure, they move and everything, but like literally, like so many others could like do full on animations, like cartwheels are probably in here. Yeah, I like it. Like the face is a little bit weird, but like I said, I like weird. Literally, I do not know the definition between, or at least, okay, I claim to know that there is no definition between weird and not weird, but like obviously, I do see parts being weird, but it's more subtle than like a literal like demon that has a conjoined face and like globs of like mucus coming out or something. Like, yeah, that's Tuesday. um, and also, I think that was literally metamorpho in one part, but still, well, kind of. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's a cool little thing, and yeah, it like added to like the established universe, like the oh yeah, the imp as well. Like literally could have been like some other like creature or something, but like since it was in the background and like wanted to like avert your like it could have like averted your attention other way away from like the dialogue. it like also like helps with establishing the world as being a little bit large and everything. Like you don't even know what universe it came from. It's just there. We don't know how the we actually do not know how the kaiju was made. So it's just simply there for sake of being there. We don't know where the rest of the what would be the Justice League. We don't know where they are. We don't know where Batman is. We don't know where Wonder Woman is. We don't know what is going on with the Flash. With in either our universe or theirs. But yeah, it's not as satisfying as the original version, but like the heart is still there. Maybe I should have done a version with like a completely closed mouth too. Like it's like just like kind of opening up at some point. Just playing the whole thing right now. But let's see what else is on the list. Oh, embrace trope. Oh my gosh, where do I even begin with the trope thing? Um, oh, gosh. Well, first, well, I guess they also like do subversion of trope. So I guess like like Superman is usually shown to be unstoppable, invincible title card, but like for him, he's actually kind of weak, and like he's just we immediately see him being beaten up, but it's just there. Like, yeah. Also, I did like that David Cornswet wanted to put in the little homage to Star Wars by adding in like some important lore over there. It was not actually. I think I briefly heard of that where it was like the whole like I was waiting for like a whole like pan around down to the thing, but no, they actually used it pretty well. Actually, they incorporated it. Obviously, they couldn't do like the parody, but they um they used it to they used it with like actual like different backgrounds of the Antarctic or Arctic. I don't know which one it would be, but I think it's the Antarctic. But um, he he's so it's so cool to just have like those little things there just to kind of mesh like David's liking of it, but also like keeping it in its own distinct way. Yeah. Let me get that pose. One sec. I want to have that as like the final image actually, or at least like one of the final images. I do want to still use the background only because it's cool. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Let me pause the music just because I want to see it sink in with the audio. That's a little bit too awkward timing. I don't want to make people like suddenly be waiting. Okay, right there. Now we just add this and let them have enough time to read it because yeah, that was also something else I saw that yes, you could actually read the title of or the not title the lore dump on screen, which again like compared to like Star Wars, they actually did a pretty decent job with like giving you like a brief explanation like by using it with like the timeline of events that have happened. Like there have like in 300 like like centuries ago, meta humans showed up. 30 years ago, baby Clark Kent crash landed. Then a few months ago there were like Barovia stuff. A few days ago there were like, and they're all like in threes, which could be like the one like act one through three, but could also be for coincidence, like a decent number of time that passed. Also, three, like you can see with my hairpin, it's also like for like segments as well. Like they're decently segmented amount of duration of time. Like for visuals, you could have like three of something, and it's actually perfectly organized for something. So yeah, there's a lot of meanings behind it, but yes, I'm gonna open up. Uh, actually, yeah, let's do that. Sorry for no music, but you get to see what the yes. Then put everyone's credits down. Let's always do that. This one definitely is easier to do. Like at the end of the video, there's just that. Where's the dog? Oh yeah, the rage bait. Yeah. I like how this. I want to see how they do a auto translation for like because like when I got the video, it had it in like it's all in like kanji hiragana. I wonder how they do it. Let me get the original's name because I'm not using the original's uh, video. Is this what their name is? Let me see. Also, sorry for the lag. Sorry for the lag. I know. Oh wait, let me play music. I could do this well. Oh no, wait, does that mean it's not available? Wait, is it available? Nothing ad. Also, I like Nico Nico ads honestly because it's just like a few random things here and there. But yeah. I have no idea what any of this reads, so I really is that the video or is that really wish I knew where do you okay wait let's see da, 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 da. Let's see if I look up their name or what I think is their name, do I find their their like so I see the song name first. Okay, I believe that's the one. Okay, I'm sorry that I do not know how it translates. I guess in Romanji, but I guess like maybe it's more normal to just do like that. I have no idea how it works. Okay, that's the cover. And then also I want to do the artist, the animation. Okay, which also by the way I followed them immediately once I did this one. Actually I wouldn't say yes I is artist because I want to credit both of them like how I credit myself. So yeah. Also yeah I love the story behind that with Superman where like yes you have also like just a lot of like heroic deeds and stuff, but like you respect everyone there, and like even if terrible things, stuff. Obviously, not Superman thing. That was a like great thing to to end the thing on. But other than that, is that enough time? That's like 16 seconds. Wait, think about that. That's like half of the time. Yeah, like 1 minute. I mean, 1 second. I'm not gonna make you stay for another minute. Okay. Okay, sweet. Sweet. We got okay. Not sure. Okay. Let me add that to the outro. I'm not quite let's see. How long have I been live for? Yeah, 3 hours still. Let's see if there's anyone interested. live? Well, a lot. Okay, a lot of people are, but I still have a lot to say. I still haven't gone through the list yet, but it was a nice stream. Too large. That's me. Let's lit right into myself here. why do they recommend my old stream to me? Like, oh, that's weird. Like, oh, hey, this Ant is here. I mean, maybe like there's always the chance of like other people watching like I gave my stream key to, not gonna give it to anyone at the time right now. Oh, whoops! Actually, wait. Let me. I just realized. Pause that. I cancel it. I need to export that in the other place. Also, one sec. Ooh, we could also read the playlist too. Hmm. I don't know why I said the name like that while I was being quiet for everyone else, but yeah. Da, da, da. Hey, we could do some flesh tuber stuff. I think I'm still have to keep with my size right now, and also like I haven't made too many impressions with like other streamers. So, well, I guess I do have dual mischief still, but you know, friend before streaming that ordeal, I guess. Yeah, right now, I still can't like rate into like new people, I guess, or some of the new people, just because. Well, and I don't have too much of a big audience to make an impression, just at the moment, I guess. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I guess like I could probably rate into those people. Okay, let me just double check. Is it everyone? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to here. Also, I hate that I had to see my own viewers or my viewer count. Why? Okay, but no. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, they went live. I saw that. Export file. Ba, ba, ba. Where did I leave it? There it is. There it is. Okay. All right, I could just export it there, and yeah, we'll see that during the outro. All right, let's go back to embracing trope. Obviously, the big one in the room was Superman saves the day. He's a hero who does good for the sake of doing good, I guess, just helping others, kind of thing. I kind of was trying to relate. Again, I was trying to relate with Ant there because yes, there are way too many. There are way too many like gritty, dark heroes and stuff. But you know, like where's like some of the heart kind of thing as well, like symbols of hope, people who serve as like a piece of the lesson. Like sure, you could have like all these like literally I could just relate this to like the music I'm into right now, like Sasuke Haraguchi's music could like although like I have like all these like thick like let me actually raise the volume for my statement here. Obviously it won't be for the VOD, so if I'm not picking up, then yeah. Um, for their for their um for their music, they go all in with like the differences and stuff, like different like aggressive sounds, like bass boosted to the max in parts. It sounds like an explosion happened, and I don't even know the lyrics. And sometimes I think I know that Japanese like some of the Japanese audiences do not, according to someone, probably don't know what the lyrics are or they're just gibberish. So it's cool to just enjoy that. But you can't do that without like the trope of like beautifully sound music, which I think they also they do a lot as well. I don't listen to them for it, but that's the trope that like everyone does that. But you can't have like the dark and gritty without having the hope, the good kind of like story about someone trying to do the right thing for the right reason, but everyone doesn't like that. I just take it so long to wait. Okay, one second. Let me close my. I'm going to remove this job and I'm going to reload my editing software because that probably shouldn't be happening. That's not really what it should be doing. But then like there's like tech genius doesn't really know emotion that well. Although like yes he did like show sympathy for Superman being locked up and everything. Nothing's be done about it. Mr. Terrific still is like very analytical. Doesn't make too many connections uh with his team. So actually let me get the great. There's okay. I'll be RP. I guess this will get me to sort out this rendering thing. I'm like so scared whenever I like see the volume for a Sasuke Haraguchi song to just go all the way up because I know it gets loud. Yeah. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. This is one of the paired songs that me and Otaku, the characters, are going to be doing. Okay, can't get it. Can only just say that. At Mav. Okay. Yeah, I got the rendering thing to work by the way, so we don't have to worry about that. Um, Embrace trope. Hot girl uh is a warrior woman who could actually Bigfoot, which yeah, like they're embracing that. Then Nigerian, like they're not like they're not very gentle, and also her like just dialogue, also like her like acting in that also like a little bit more like get over like some of the politics. It just happened already, so honestly, going back to with Lois like talking to the gang, um, they all they all kind of just with all of just gang members, they just all like kind of like talk to each other in character, like how would they react to like Superman just being out like this. Like, yes, he wants I think she did object that she wanted to do something with that, like against Guy Gardner's wishes, but also was very quick to put like not say anything with nothing to do with like the situation. Honestly, I think he could also just hate on Guy. But yeah, let me just switch out this. I see. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Okay. It plays. It looks like it's decent for the chat box. Okay. I'm looking at it on studio mode, so you don't have to be spoiled yet. But just to let you know, it's cool that I could do this while it's a looping animation. Like it's clearly part of the move. Also, oh, let me also put that on my Let me also schedule that for my thing. I or maybe not schedule just because I don't know when I'm gonna end stream, but definitely add that to uh my thing so I could upload it immediately afterwards. Oh. That actually kind of fits that VTuber very well, honestly. But yes, let's see. I have no idea what I'm going to be looking at with this. Yep. Oh wait, that was. Oh gosh, that's gonna sound weird. I wanted to just. I just wanted to. Oh, and I can't even say it correctly. Oh my gosh. I know that's gonna be taken out of context. Oh well. Okay, it's nothing weird. I just want to sync with the music. I guess I don't know. I'll put on private for now while it like loads in. Let me get the reference of what a video should look like. How do I get that as my as one of my options? Okay. Okay. Up, I'm unfocusing. Oh boy. I disassociated for a moment there. Yeah. Honestly, it's a weird feeling in my own opinion. Man. Ugh. 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 I hate that. Ugh. I hate it every single time, honestly. Like straight up you're conscious clearly, but like same time. Trope. I don't know what I could say more about trope because there's a lot of tropes in there. Like it's definitely like action packed everything. Definitely would have been boring to just have a dialogue only thing. But it was also 12 minutes of dialogue. That is crazy, and that didn't like sometimes it didn't even feel like it, but simultaneously it did actually. Yeah, it did. some kind of significance. I think it helped the. I think it helped like with pacing because, uh, we get like straight up like character conversation with each other. It was great, and because like I have like a bit more of a simplistic look at things, at least on the first watch. Surprise, surprise. Um, but yeah, like some of the things that they were talking about with politics and stuff, like when it's not like simply put like in like childish kind of terms, they they honestly could be like blurred in the background. Honestly, obviously they came back probably in an important context, but like for like the move itself, it actually uh helps make it so it's like a little bit less crowded of a thing, but they're still arguing about stuff, and then like this and that and this and that. I'm starting out with the synth V cover that I'm using just because that's definitely definitely where people want to see first, and then I'll give them the original, at least according to them. Also, I should probably. I'll probably tag them, I guess, and then yeah. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, one sec. Let me just do a copy paste right there. Um. Oh wait, did I change? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. I used numbers. What? Because I can't. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna say according to the Yasai because I don't exactly know. Uh, I mean, it looks legit. Actually. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, maybe that's why I did. I'll just leave it on both, but yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why, because they were lost or something. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, and also the note disclaimer thing. Oh, and streams live. Let me get my Twitch name. Oh, whoops. No, that's not. Let's see. Are there any other? Oh man, I wanted to get one where you had. They're all the same. Man. Mm, okay. Well, auto generated just can't win them all, I guess. I did like their change of the like well, actually no, not really. I guess yeah, it's kind of a little bit divisive to say where I stand on it, but like decent to decent choice to like put the Kal-El's family more into a warmongering thing. I guess like just to make it so it's like more closer to the Kent than his like biological parents. So yeah, and like I thought it was like kind of sweet to have like the footages at the end of like him as Clark Kent being raised. I forgot what was the context. I'll probably look at it in the breakdown, but I forgot what was the context behind the. Oh, this is a good song. I'm going to use this in a trailer or not trailer, an MV, but yeah. Boppy bop a doo doo bop, bwee bop bwah 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 da bwee da bwah 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 bwah. I don't know the lyrics, but I do want to use it soon. Soon, TM. Okay, let's see. There, and then let me get the other one because that's clearly not what video I want to see. I don't want to promote. I don't feel right promoting honestly my own stuff on here, like on my MVs, just because it's not necessarily my content. So, but I also don't like. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as just the this one right here. I'll let it extend a little bit further. Let me pause the music just briefly, just to hear it back, just to see if that's a good time. Yeah, okay. Actually, I could probably manipulate so it doesn't have to be back. Okay. So it also like disappears for the credits. Yeah, I think that helps with the timing too. All right, and then put there. Next, 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 and yeah, save. Okay, that'll be at the end because I do not know when I will export the thing. Speaking of which, ooh, oof, I Jeez, the VOD is still pending. Wow, that's a while. That's a while of it. Wait, how long was that stream? Like, let me check Twitch. Let me check Twitch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought it would have done it by yesterday. Yeah, that's also like the oh, only 5. Wait, was it only 5 hours? Really? Why is it still doing it? I got the Guhen React stream was 6 hours and it uploaded like one ish day ago or one ish day afterwards. I might have even gotten it the same day. Jeez. I'm ashamed that there's still no comments on that one, but yeah, like I want to see if like they react to or they see it at least that I reacted to their video. But yeah. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Unlikely ally, I guess, with the Justice King. Also, with also having a player like I don't remember his name, but he like was his Riz was the plot point. Jimmy Olsen, yeah, Jimmy Olsen. Um, man, how did he do it? Like seriously, yeah, I'm asking the same question as Lois. Like how, like how? Um, I think that was the wrong reaction for. Let's see. I don't know what else to say about trope because there's too many to count, honestly. Hope, bro, everyone coming together to like also yeah, like the first time we see him in Metropolis, like he actually like when he gets beaten down, like he actually gets kind of like lifted up by like some of the civilians, or like and just like or like the sandwich guy too, like uh clear. Also, I guess like him being highlighted and stuff. Like yes, he did show. Yeah, he showed some importance there. Um, yeah, difference and everything, and everyone. hope meant like, like Superman saved the day kind of thing. Like he saved a kid, made sure to protect her from like the water dam, like the water jugs being hit, or like just any debris whatsoever being hit. Um, helping out with helping the squirrel out. Honestly, yeah, he's very cute kind of thing right there. Saving lip classic save the cat moment. Um, then we have like just what was it like? Just a lot of people who were saved, and it was like, oh yeah, let me get the tweet up again. Ba 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 ba. Forgot if that was the right. Yeah, Man of Steel. Like people who say that Man of Steel, he was just doing this for aura points and stuff. I think we could argue that Corn Sweat also did, like Corn Sweat's Superman did the same, a similar thing, but oh, but I was just checking which one that was. I think Corn Sweat's thing was that, but like I think he did it in a different manner. Uh, Also, I believe Superman was horrifying by saving others, which, yeah, made me like afterwards. I wanted to brainstorm stuff for him. Sorry, that was very calming music, but then it changed to this. But yes, I got brainstorming stuff for Ant. By the way, I was thinking about it, and then I ended up thinking about the Galaxy thing. Like I looked for Lappy's Raise the Blade. Great again, like I said yesterday when I first listened to music for the first time on stream. I praised his work. I still praise his work. Raise the Blade is actually pretty recent too. Raise the Blade is like definitely a story with courage, hope, power. I mean, I'm just listing off the things they say in the opening, but like they're all true. Like a lot of he like whoever this character is, they definitely are very virtuous in like saving like their society who have like have kind of suffered a lot. And I think I could like every I think Alex B is supposed to be a character who is a like it's more tyrant and stuff. She's not like too much related to this. Like if you see her power set, yes, it has like roots in the cosmos, but as her character, she's more like the more tyrant, but she calls herself a benevolent tyrant instead. So I want to kind of bleed into that in a way where like it's more so about being that being a tyrant slash leader than to be like a fearmonger thing. So instead of Raise the Blade being something like with Ant's character, I ended up making it about uh I ended up making it about Honey Galaxy, who actually does it does sound like a cry for help by the BBs and everything like that because I want like the mascots to still be important. Like they're basically going to be citizens slash like depending on like what context it is, they could be citizens, they could be mascots, they could be minions, like whatever it is. Minions. I don't know what the minions are going to be. I haven't looked into mini Muse stuff that often. Uh, but for Honey, I do see like like an interesting story there. Like she has this like not even like it's not a kingdom. Like I depicted as like a like different kind of like culture, a different kind of um it's a different kind of like what's the right word? What's the right word? In a different type of city, I guess. But it still has because like international stuff kind of bleeds in and stuff. So it affects her world, like her where she calls home and stuff. But yeah, like like of course, like I like to say that like aside from like Superman being like because like obviously being a symbol of hope is one thing, but also like how do you do that as a leader of basically a nation? And then I immediately thought of, oh hey, what about Doctor Doom? Like he's te- technically a tyrant, but like he's doing it like he's actually like he maybe like is a villain, but he's a great like he's a great person for Latveria, and like I want to play into that for Honey, but like a little bit more less like she's gonna be a villain. She's definitely gonna be a hero. Um, but how she goes about that, I was originally actually thinking about like almost like a Snyderverse kind of thing, where like she's more like doing like just cool tricks and stuff, like doing like some power moves and stuff with like Ant mainly, I guess. But like I want it to be also about her too, because like I want it to be like a breathing world. So like with her decision, she like she's valiant, fights right beside the BBs whenever there's like an invasion or something, because people want power and stuff. Um and yeah, like I think it's like just amazing. You should really like actually I could probably play it right now actually on stream. Let's see, where is it? What is this? Okay, I'm not going to play that one yet, but raise the blade. Here it is. This is I recently added this to the VTuber soundtrack as well. Uh, Starts out very slow. Let me look higher it up for myself. Yeah, it's a great song. But yeah, like you could see this as like almost like a propaganda piece, but I want to say it's closer to like legitimate like truth, like a battle cry or like a call to action kind of thing. Like I don't know. There are some parts where I'm not too fond of, but I could maybe incorporate some parts. Sometimes the lyrics also influence my decisions about things, so yeah. Well, this one is breaking dark and pains us eyes. We don't know who'll say this man. Yeah. Also, ooh, I didn't hear that before, but yeah, like no, there's no lyrics. No, they had lyrics in on YouTube. No, okay, but they uh they said about like no crown, no throne will save our people. Oh boy, I think that's I thought my PC lagged there. But no, okay. No crown, no throne will save our people. I think that could also be interpreted more towards like Honey being a tyrant rather than a queen. Um, and like although she doesn't like a queen, it's kind of like it's inferred that like they have closer connect, like they have like inherited like connections with people. Honey, at least in her like lore video, I am actually taking that seriously. By the way, at least like the first lore video she showed, or at least I saw, where she like like the PNG stuff with like her being a bee and everything, and just like falling to Earth after a meteor crash. That is definitely very important. Um, I want to put that in their own way. Like she was just a worker bee, and like basically evolved into a tyrant somehow. And I think I could say that like being a tyrant implies that you also like gain that power yourself. Like you did not like you didn't like just get it. Like you had to actually like earn it through some methods. Most of them are like, like with traditional tyrants, they're like obviously going to do it forcefully, like they're doing it with like violence and stuff. But with Honey, I think she might have won the people over, honestly. At least that's how I think it would go down in her character. And like I'm making sure it's like still cool to do because I want her to be cool, not cute, just to play on that. Although, of course, there are going to probably be like more. It's going to be more in like a sympathetic light than anything. Like not about like her looks, but more about like it's cute that you're actually helping us and like actually using it as like a compliment or something. But most people still prefer to call her like cool. Why did I say almost? Oh well, I guess the propaganda is getting to me. I guess. Um, but yeah, no, I want to make like the people who are like refusing to be called cute to actually like have something to them, and I think I could actually do something with uh Superman's version of hope, like being a symbol of hope, and like again, aura farming by saving others. Like like and also yes, I did actually did think of something for Ant. Remember what I said about hearing a Lappy song that was straight up from for aura points. Yeah, that one has been updated just slightly, just story wise, but still, I'm gonna have this play still. I'll have it lower though, but I wish I had more to say right now. But yes. Oh my gosh, that is very quiet. Ugh, how low did I make it? I really hope you hear it, but yeah, still. I mean, I guess I have it at a lower volume than you, so you should probably be able to hear it. I also like the ending part as well of this song. This is my heart. Yeah, and this thing, this man. This is like calling out to the BBs because like I think the BBs would probably get like a redesign. I think, but if not, then I think I can make it like work. Like it could be like an actual like swarm of bees. I mean, like, but like they're like very big and everything like that. Like they're cuter than honey, obviously. But yeah, here it comes. It's about to show up. Waiting, waiting. For those who dwell, for those who hate, heat memories in its glow. For those who fall, for those who dream. It's more before after the place. I don't know how to sing it. It's cool. It's just cool. Okay, okay. I like it. Okay. I know that my brother probably is not going to. I mean, they didn't like Superman, so yeah. I mean, maybe he did or not, but like, I don't know. I have no idea what he's about. But yeah. Uh, that's all I could really say at the moment. I got this. I got this song so many times because of like an ad that I've been like. I'm so annoyed that it just says only like the they say only they only say Diana Garnett, who is the last person on the list. But I want to hear. I want I want them to mention Lappy as well in the ad. Like I'm so annoyed that I don't like this is an artist I actually do follow, but like I don't mention them because they're like only they're the person responsible for the music, I guess. listen to this music. Like that's not that's not just the vocalist. Like yes, they're beautiful. They have a beautiful voice, but yeah, I'm really here for the music. The music, like uh, beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, I think I yapped long and uh, I think I yapped you long enough and stuff, but like, I think I'm going to end it here. I forgot I should be. Uh, I always like talking over the song, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I can. Oh, also, again, I'll just like say thank you for Plunger and Flaming Talk go for following and congrats. We're now at 190. We're so close to 100. I mean 200. Oh yeah, 100. We'll get there. What do we? I guess we could just call it a Superman raid, right? Let's let me get the non sub one up actually, and we have a superhero. Oh yeah, the superhero looks exactly like Superman. So yeah, that works. I'll say super ants, super ant raid. Uh, and then just so they have like context of the category, uh, I'll just call it a yapping stream. Yapping stream raid. There you go. You could use that, and then I guess let's see. Why does it always like do it twice? Or oh wait, no, that one's because yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go back to the actually let's listen to minimum rage. Okay, and I think I'll just use Fuma Heart or Fuma Love. Actually, why? Yeah, I guess I already put in the hyphen. Yapping stream red. Okay. Okay. I'll use the sub one, but you guys use the you guys could use the non sub if you want. Yes. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready for the music? Are you guys ready for the outro? I did this for just to help me out with like staying like like being a little bit preoccupied with from the debut work. So Yeah, we're going to get into that. Also, let me hide these for next time. But yeah. I don't even know what I will tweet on Twitter actually. I guess I'll just say like a lot, like just censor, like say redacted, 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 just to avoid spoilers. But um, yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna mute, but yeah, enjoy the song. I guess. Uh, yeah, I'll be muted. Bye. Oh, and hello, Vaughn and goodbye, Vaughn. I usually say that during the end of the streams, but let's have the live chatters actually know what I say because I do it when. Okay, but yeah, I'll be muted now. I did say I goodbye, but I did say I gave you the outro, but you're getting the music, even though you're probably gonna get muted. Yeah.